I'm Portia Matthews, I'm 27 years old and I'm a jumps jockey based at Mark Olligan's in Palmerston North. Was born in England and we moved over here when I was 9 years old. That's when I got my first pony and started in pony club. Ended up show jumping, eventing, got into the racing industry when I started university because I could ride racehorses before I went to class in the morning. Ended up at Shelley Houston's, I think a year into riding track work, and she encouraged me to get my amateur licence, and that evolved into the jumps licence, which I've held for just over 3 years now. I find anything about horses and humans and the way that they move and operate really interesting, and I've done a degree in sports and exercise science. I've also done a diploma in equitation science, and I'm currently studying a diploma in equine osteopathy. It's definitely an interest of mine getting a horse to move and work and operate the best that they can. For me, obviously, Mark has been a massive standout. We kind of met each other pretty early on in my career, and you know, nobody rides well when they start out race day, but he saw something in me, liked the way that I rode, and he's given me massive opportunities, and I can't ever thank him enough for that.
Yeah, she had a yellow or mustardy coloured jersey on, and I remember watching her, and as soon as she jumped over 2 or 3 fences, I knew she could ride. You know, I knew she was a reasonable rider or a good rider on a jumper, and I just said to her, you know, come down and join up here, and yeah, it just went from there.
That first Grand National win, that was a real turning point for me. You know, there was a lot that was going wrong. Getting that win, it was really that kind of point where it proved that I am good enough to do this, and I do belong here as a jumps jockey. Berry the Cash, he's obviously the main figure in my career. He's an incredible horse. I've been with him from the very start. I've done everything on him since, and I think for me that's more rewarding than just getting on a random horse race day and winning. He'll be coming home with me at the end of his career as well. He'll live the rest of his days at mine, so yeah, he's a massive part of my life now, really. The racing industry, I mean, it's really built my confidence. You know, you definitely get pushed well past your own limits that you put on yourself, and you still get back up, get back on and ride in the next race. Building that resilience, that confidence in yourself, I think it really sets you up to be able to do most things in life. I am an early morning person, so I like the early mornings, and we've got a good system here, and yeah, there's nowhere else I'd rather be.